Hey, it's Matthew with Normal Watches. Super excited to unveil 3 more watches. That's a total of 10 normal watches in a year in our arsenal. To say that we're excited is an understatement. But let me move on. I am here in beautiful downtown Chicago at Grant Park because all 3 of these watches have ties to Grant Park. I thought it would be appropriate to unveil all 3 of these watches here. So let me walk you through it real quick. Before we get started, Grant Park. This is a little historic tidbit. We're all historians to a degree, aren't we? Years ago, a gentleman found a bottle here and rubbed it, and the genie appeared, and the genie granted the gentleman 3 wishes. So, hence Grant Park. That's where the park got its name. People come back here all the time looking for the next bottle. You know, it really doesn't happen except in the cartoons, but people still come back here. So, the first watch that I would like to unveil is the ties to Grant Park. Let me show you real quick. Are right there. That is where our now president, then Senator Barack Obama, gave his historic speech on election night after having won the presidency of the United States in 2008. So inspiring, so magical, so historic, and not just because he can form complete sentences, which was a relief, I'll admit. So, to celebrate that and the amazing accomplishment that is, both for the Western world and I think the world as a whole, our first normal watch that we would like to unveil right here and right now is the Barack Obama Yes We Did watch. Yes, we did. Because really no one thought we would. So, that's very exciting. The second watch, a lot of you are familiar with Facebook, created by Mark Zuckerkorn, who, just as another side note, is the son of Barry Zuckerkorn, the lawyer on Arrested Development. The area right behind me is the location. Quick story, gentleman got drunk. He was throwing up in the bushes right over there, and his buddy took his picture and posted it on his Facebook and tagged this guy. That guy later went in for a job interview a week later for his dream job. 6-figure salary, bonus, expense account, the whole 9. And it turns out the gentleman didn't get the job because the potential employer saw the picture of the guy throwing up and basically making a fool of himself, which leads us to our second watch, Facebook Ruined My Life. And this isn't just about the new layout, people. Facebook ruined my life. Can't we all relate in some way, shape, or form? Now the third watch, its tie to Grant Park goes back many, many, many years. So there's been a recent discussion throughout the country on the tenets of gay marriage and same-sex marriage. Some states have legalized it, some states have legalized civil union, some states have legalized it and then overturned it, like California. The history of same-sex marriage dates back to Grant Park. This is the location of the first same-sex marriage in the country, and it was all the way back on October 8th, 1871. Between 2 gentlemen whose names have been lost to the history books, unfortunately. Now, let's just say that their honeymoon bed was on fire that night, because that was also the same date as the Great Chicago Fire. 80% of downtown Chicago was burned down. So it's often overlooked the implications of that same-sex marriage. But the debate continues today. If you would like to show your support for civil unions and gay marriages, you can purchase the normal watch I'm So Gay for Marriage, so that all Americans can truly have rights and liberties. That's it. Those are our 3 watches. If you want to check them out in more detail, go to normalwatches.com. You might be able to buy one there too. I don't know. I haven't really checked. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for buying normal watches. Thanks for being our friend. And we'll talk to you soon.